everyone! So today I'm going to film a bit different video, and I am not going to be filming a cooking video or Pinky the Bunny video today. I'm actually outside and it's a bit cold here in Denmark, so I'm wearing my jacket. Yeah, but today I'm going to talk to you guys about how vegan friendly Denmark is. And I got this question from a viewer, and her username is Grass, and she's asking me how vegan friendly Denmark is and if I can show you guys some vegan food and places here in Denmark. And I thought this was a very interesting question, and I thought I should do this video for you guys. So yeah, I'm all by myself outside right now, and it's a bit chilly and a bit embarrassing because people are walking around here and they are looking at me, but that's okay. So yeah, I am going to go to different grocery stores here in Denmark, and I am going to show you where you can find the best and the cheapest vegan food here. And we go to different kinds of grocery stores. It depends on what we want to buy and what our budget is. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys first to Quickly, which is a grocery store here in Denmark, and then I'm going to take you guys to the other grocery stores, but we're going to begin in Quickly. Let's go to Quickly. So let's go, guys. Guys, I didn't mean Quickly, I meant Føtex. We're going to go to Føtex first, and then later on we will go to Quickly, but I meant Føtex, so sorry guys. Okay guys, so Føtex. So you guys, I think I'm going to show you guys Føtex right now, just above the screen as I'm talking. So yeah, okay, so for Føtex, I got their magazine that's for free. You can just take it from in there. And for Føtex, I think Føtex is very it's quite expensive to go shopping in there, to go grocery shopping there, especially if you're going to go in there every week. But I do think that they have a lot of vegan foods. They have vegan milk, like almond milk and rice milk and coconut milk, and they also have a lot of different kinds of canned beans and canned veggies, which are a lot more inexpensive than the fresh veggies and fruits. For their fresh veggies and fruits, they are very high quality, but they are very expensive as well. So we usually don't go grocery shopping in Føtex, except if we're going to go and buy some vegan milks and stuff, because they have a lot of different kinds of milks and bread. They also have a different kinds of bread that are vegan, but since I'm sensitive to gluten, I don't usually eat gluten. So yeah, they don't have any vegan ice cream. I didn't see any, but usually they have some. And for they have a lot of vegan yogurts. I saw that they had pomegranate Alpro yogurt. They have a lot of Alpro yogurts, which I do recommend you guys try out. They are very yummy, but they are a bit expensive as well. So yeah, so all in all, Føtex is expensive, but if you're going to just get some few stuff from there that you can't find in cheap stores, then I definitely recommend Føtex, because they have a lot of vegan stuff. So yeah, but I didn't see any vegan meats in there, but yeah, and I don't think they are very gluten-free friendly. Let's go on to the next store. So I think the next store I'm going to is Rema 1000. So that store is very small, so it's a bit embarrassing to go in there and film, but I'm going to do it for you guys. I'm going to try my best. But yeah, so let's go. Hi guys, so I removed my jacket now because it's a bit warmer, even though there's no sun out right now. But anyways, about Rema, I got their free newspaper as well, or magazine. It's not that thick though. Oh, here's the sun. Anyway, so in Rema 1000, what I love about them is that they have a lot of gluten-free foods, like gluten-free bread and gluten-free pasta and even gluten-free ice cream. And we always go in there to buy gluten-free bread and pasta for me, because they are the only gluten-free breads and pastas that are inexpensive and that are vegan, actually, that we have found. There are some other vegan pastas, but for bread I have never seen any other vegan bread here in Denmark that's gluten-free and that isn't like 100 crowns or something. So yeah, that's what I love about Rema 1000. So they are very inexpensive, and they also have some rice milk, and they have some vegan chips that I really like, that are Swedish actually, and they have some vegan candies. What else? They also occasionally have vegan meats that are from Sweden, but I didn't see any today, but usually they do have vegan meats. So for Rema 1000, I feel like they are very vegan friendly and very gluten-free friendly. Their fresh produce though aren't that good, except for their herbs and some of their salads. So we usually buy herbs from there to give to Pinky, my little baby bunny. So, or he's not a baby anymore, he's 4 years old, but anyways, so yeah. I would suggest you guys go to Rema 1000 if you want inexpensive, gluten-free and vegan food. So I feel like they are the best vegan friendly grocery store here in Denmark that we have gone to, that are inexpensive and gluten-free as well. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Rema 1000. So let's go on to the next grocery store, which is Quickly, I think. Okay guys, so I have been walking around the neighborhood for 30 minutes or so now, just trying to find a spot to film, because there's so many people outside and I keep looking behind me to see if there's someone looking, because this is so awkward, guys. Anyways, so Quickly, I got their free newspaper as well, and in Quickly there are so many vegan foods that you can find. Quickly is probably the best when it comes to variety. They have the most vegan foods in there, but it's very expensive in there. So the only bad part with Quickly is that the fact that they are very expensive, but other than that there are so many vegan foods in there and gluten-free foods. They have a lot of vegan meats in there, which I love, but as I said, they are expensive, but they are vegan, so there's a lot of vegan foods in there. Their veggies and produce, fresh produce, are very high quality, which I really love. And then they have a lot of vegan milk, and they have a ton of vegan yogurts, and they have a section for gluten-free only, which and a lot of their produce in there are also vegan, so they are very gluten-free friendly as well. So I love shopping in Quickly, but it's expensive. So yeah, I do recommend you guys to go to Quickly and shop if you have the money, but other than that, yeah, I give Quickly 5 stars. So let's go on to the next store, and I think the next store is Irma, and Irma is quite small, so I'm a bit shy to go in there, but let's go because people are watching me. So okay, let's go guys. Okay guys, so I just got out of Irma, and it was quite embarrassing to film in there because there was so many people and it was so little. It was a very small store, and yeah. So anyways, I usually don't go to Irma. We sometimes go in there, but not that often, and it's not super expensive. I wouldn't say it's super expensive, but it also isn't cheap. But they have a lot of vegan foods in there, I feel like. They have vegan falafel, and then they have a ton of vegan yogurts. I love their Alpro yogurts. They have a ton of those, and they even have vegan whipped cream, which is quite unusual. Usually stores don't have vegan whipped cream, so that's really fun. And then I'm standing here by a tree, guys, so nobody can see me, but people can still see me anyways. So yeah, and they have a lot of beans in there, and their produce, fresh produce, are very high quality, which I really love. And they have a ton of different kinds of fruits and veggies in there, and it's not super expensive, as I said. So Irma is somewhere I definitely would recommend you guys to go to if you're vegan. And they are also very or not, maybe not very, but they have some gluten-free products in there. So if you're sensitive to gluten like me, then I would definitely recommend you guys to go in there. What else? They have, my hands is hurting from holding this Canon camera because it's so heavy. I did bring my tripod, but I don't know why I'm not using it. I just don't want people to stare at me. So okay, so yeah, I would give Irma 4 stars. I didn't give the other stores any stars or anything. I don't know why I'm starting to give them stars, but anyways, I feel like Irma is a very good store, and I do go in there sometimes to buy vegan ice cream because they have a lot of vegan ice cream in there. I saw that they have a new ice cream, which is a almond ice cream, which I haven't tried yet, but I will try it sometime soon. And yeah, so I would definitely go in there for desserts. They have a lot of vegan desserts. So I'm going to go to the last store now, which is Netto. And Netto is the store we go to the most because it's the least expensive store, but they don't have that many vegan foods, but it's the least expensive. It's very inexpensive in there, and their products aren't that bad. So yeah, let's go into Netto, and I'm actually going to buy some stuff in there for my mom. So yeah, let's go, guys. So that's the last store, and then I'm going home. So let's go, guys. Okay guys, so I'm finally home. I went home after Netto because I'm so tired and I'm really hungry as well. So about Netto, so here's their free newspaper. I took it as well, and Netto is the store we go to the most, I feel like. Yeah, we go there every week and we shop there every week for groceries. And Netto is very inexpensive. They have a lot of inexpensive foods, and yeah, and they are, I would say they are kind of vegan friendly, but I mean, all of their stuff are just ordinary things. They don't have that many, you know, vegan meats and vegan alternatives. Their stuff are more like vegan, I mean veggies and fruits and stuff, and beans. They have a lot of beans and rice and all of those normal things. So if you're vegan, don't expect to get anything, you know, exciting from there. But they do have Alpro sometimes. Like today I've actually bought Alpro. They have Alpro in their yogurts, and they have rice milk, and sometimes they do have vegan meats, but it's very rare that they do have them. So yeah, I would go to Netto to buy groceries, you know, your weekly groceries, but just don't expect anything exciting from there. But if you're just a simple vegan who doesn't eat that much vegan alternatives like vegan meats and stuff, then Netto is definitely the way to go. So yeah, that's all of the grocery, I guess, reviews for today, guys. And I had so much fun filming, and I actually woke up at 7 AM so I could film this for you guys. And I have been out since 9 AM, and I think it's almost 1 PM now, so it's been 4 hours and I'm really hungry. So yeah, Anyways, on to the question that Grass asked: is Denmark vegan friendly? So as you guys have seen, they have a lot of vegan food in grocery stores, I would say, because there are some countries where it's a lot worse and they don't even have vegan meats and stuff that much. So I actually think Denmark is quite vegan friendly now. But if you were to ask me this question back in 2011 when I just became vegan, then the answer would be no, because back then there were almost no vegan meats, almost no vegan milks. There were almost no vegan alternatives. The only vegan alternative I can remember was Becel, which is vegan butter. So back then it was really hard to be vegan, and all we ate were the ordinary foods like veggies, beans, fruits, rice, bread, and things like that. So we had to look up on the internet and find, you know, recipes for vegan burgers and stuff like that. But now we can go out in the grocery store and buy some vegan burgers, but they are a bit expensive. So maybe in the future there will be a lot more. I think there will be a lot more in the future, because 5 years ago or 4 years ago there were almost no vegan alternatives. So yeah, my answer is yes, Denmark is vegan friendly now, but 5 years or 4 years ago, no. So yeah, that's my answer, and I hope you guys like this style of filming, and I had a lot of fun filming. Actually, it was really fun to go out and bring you guys with me, even though it was super embarrassing because people were really staring at me, because it's not that normal here in Denmark to film yourself. There's not that many YouTubers here in Denmark yet, so it's not that normal to see people walking around with a camera in their hands. So yeah, people were staring a lot, but I was able to do it, so I'm so happy. And if you guys have any video requests, like recipes, or if you want to see Pinky more, here's Pinky, by the way, he's eating his hay, or if you want me to make this kind of video again where I take you guys with me outside and I don't know, I can answer you guys' questions about being vegan or anything like that. So feel free to leave your guys' requests down below, and thank you so much to Grass for leaving me your question and request. Thank you so much, and I had a lot of fun filming, and I hope you like this video. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye everyone.